My name's Ava. I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baron.
Ava Baron Combs? Yes, it's breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child.
She vanished without a trace. No updates, no photo, not even a whisper. But now, Diddy's once publicly adopted daughter, Ava Baron, is back. And what she's allegedly saying behind closed doors could destroy everything the Combs family built. It started in 2020, at the height of the pandemic. Diddy shocked everyone by introducing a young white girl to the world and claiming he had adopted her. Her name? Ava Baron, or, as he called her on Instagram Live, Ava Baron Combs. The whole thing felt bizarre. Diddy, known for his flashy lifestyle and star-studded parties, suddenly turned into a savior figure. He paraded Ava around on social media, asking her to explain how she was picked up off the streets and brought into his mansion. But something felt off. Ava didn't look excited. She looked stiff, uncomfortable, like someone trying to play along, but deeply unsure of her role in this new world. And then, just like that, she was gone. No more appearances, no updates, just radio silence. And while people were confused back then, they didn't have any real answers. Until now. Fast forward to today, and Ava's name is making noise again. Rumors are swirling that she's ready to talk, and what she has to say could blow the lid off everything we thought we knew about the Combs family. Allegedly, Ava is sitting on a vault of secrets. Not just about Diddy, but about his sons, especially Christian Combs. And it's Christian's name that keeps coming up in the worst possible ways. When Diddy first announced Ava's adoption, it looked like a heartwarming move. A billionaire mogul taking in a struggling child during a global crisis. It was the kind of story that gets people talking, praising, even idolizing. But now, people are wondering if the whole thing was just smoke and mirrors, a PR stunt, a perfectly timed distraction from the chaos brewing behind the scenes. And if that's true, the implications are chilling, because people close to the situation are saying Ava didn't leave, she ran, she escaped. And not because of Diddy himself, but because of what was allegedly happening inside that house. To be specific, what Christian Combs may have done to her. It's not the first time Christian's name has been dragged into serious allegations. In fact, he's currently being sued by a yacht stewardess named Grace Omar, and the details in that case are enough to make anyone sick. According to court documents, in December 2022, Christian was on a yacht called Victorious, surrounded by celebrities, suspected adult workers, and an endless stream of chaos. Grace, a 25-year-old employee on the yacht, claims Christian tried to corner and assault her in the cinema room. She fought him off, barely. When she reported it, she says she was fired, traumatized. Her relationship fell apart. She developed panic attacks, an eating disorder, and even had dark thoughts about ending her life. And now, rumors suggest Ava experienced something terrifyingly similar. The word on the street is that while Diddy and Justin were distracted with their own freak-off parties, Christian allegedly turned his attention toward Ava, a girl he wasn't related to by blood, a girl brought into the house under the illusion of protection. And let's not forget, Christian is the only one of Diddy's kids currently facing public allegations of this kind. The lawsuit filed against him last year is still active. In fact, his legal team recently tried to get it thrown out, but the judge refused. That means the case is headed to trial, and that's a major red flag. Judges don't move forward on cases they think are weak. Now here's where things really heat up. Rumors are swirling that Ava may be preparing to testify. If she takes the stand, she could bring explosive new evidence, not just against Christian, but possibly against Diddy too. People are saying her silence wasn't by choice, that she was allegedly told to keep quiet, that her sudden disappearance wasn't random. It was orchestrated. And industry insiders, they've been whispering about this for years. Gene Deal, Diddy's former bodyguard, has repeatedly hinted that the public has no idea who Diddy really is. He's called out not only Diddy, but other powerful figures like Jimmy Iovine, saying they've all used their influence and PR machines to bury stories, block coverage, and control the narrative. It's a system built to silence victims and protect fame. Ava's case, if true, would be a textbook example. So where does this leave Christian Combs? In serious trouble. Because if Ava confirms even a fraction of what's being whispered, the lawsuit from Grace Omar won't be seen as an isolated case. It'll look like part of a disturbing pattern. One that stretches from yachts to mansions, from silence to screams. And Diddy? He's already buried under lawsuits, raids, and federal investigations. The image he carefully built over decades is cracking, fast. Ava's story might be the final blow. And this time, there might not be a PR team powerful enough to clean up the mess. If there's one thing we've learned from this, it's that silence doesn't mean safety. Ava was silent for years. Now she's speaking up. And if her voice gets heard in court, it won't just shake the Combs empire. It could change the entire way this industry handles its darkest secrets. So ask yourself, what else is still hidden?